trees in the Northwestern Railway.
The island of Sodor is surrounded by beautiful blue sea. It has fields of green and sandy yellow beaches. There are rivers, streams, and lots of trees where the birds sing. There are windmills and a coal mine, and docks where visitors to the island arrive. The island also has lots and lots of railway lines. Who's that puffing down the track? It's Thomas! Hello, Thomas! Hello, everybody! Welcome to the island of Sodor!
16-second chance. It was a beautiful day on the island of Sodor. 16 was puffing into the sheds. It wasn't my fault. I was too curious to go to see what was past that danger sign. They had to kick me off the railway for doing it. And why? Just why would they kick me out of that railway? Just because of a stupid accident I caused. Meanwhile, that day, 16 had to take some drugs to a station. 16 was carrying a gunpowder van, a truck full of dynamite crates, and a flatbed, which was with workmen. 16 was still grumbling about what happened, but didn't know that half of his train derailed. 16 had to soon stop as he heard a bump. He realized that the train had derailed. Oh, come on! At first we began to sound away from that railway to a whole entire train derailing. How could my day get any worse? But then 16 heard a noise. What is that? But then 16 was speechless. 16's driver hopped out of 16's cab and knew what was happening. 16? We gotta get out of here. Why, driver? Well, the TNT we're carrying is about to freaking explode. We gotta get out of here now. Now 16 was now feeling worried. What if there is an engine coming down the rails? It could run into the explosion and probably die all because of me, said 16. Fingers crossed nobody doesn't come across the explosion. But we gotta go. Alright, 16 said. But then 16 suddenly stopped. A feel of bravery came into him. I can't let nobody die. Meanwhile that day, Thomas and Timothy were hanging out at Nafford Station. Thomas and Timothy stopped. They were both confused. What the? What's this train on the tracks? Meanwhile, 16 was traveling fast down the rails trying to find the coins. He eventually found one next to Henry's tunnel. Come on! 16 rushed back to Nafferton. As 16 got closer, the sizzling grew louder. Thomas! Timothy! Hey, 16. What's this train on the tracks? No time to explain. I was carrying a train of dynamite and gunpowder along the rails when it derailed. And if you guys and I don't get out of here in time, we might end up dying in this explosion. Thomas gasped. Thank you, 16. You actually saved me and Timothy's life. We'll get out of here as fast as we can. And if there is any engines coming down the opposite track on your line, make sure to tell them to stay clear. The junction past Nafford is not safe. Timothy used his demon strength and got Thomas and Timothy out there. Come on, Thomas! While they were running, 16's driver tried to blow off the fuse of the TNT. Come on. And then there's trouble. 16 tried to do it himself by blowing it off with steam. Come on! But it was too late. "16!" Thomas yelled. "We're gonna check and see if he's okay," said Timothy. They checked to see if 16 was okay. And 16 was okay. He was just knocked out after the explosion. But then the gunpowder van exploded, leaving a few scratches on 16. Thomas knew that helping a friend would pay back 16 for helping him. Come on, Timothy, we gotta get the breakdown train. We're not just letting 16 sit there while the fire goes. Like I always say, engines help engines.